this is one of those people you don't usually see like that. But you always see them behind one person or the other. Nathaniel Bassey today, Dosin Oyekon tomorrow. But this guest we have has worked with Onyeka Onwenu, Lionel Peterson, Orlando Julius, Sonny Neji, Daddy Shoki, Panam Percy Paul, Kenny Saint Ogungbe or Kenny Saint Brown, Mike Aremo, several others like that. Today, he is the music director of DSK Christian Center. He is one of Africa's foremost bass guitarists. He's even been adjudged one of the best bass guitarists in Africa, having bagged the Goman Best Bass Guitarist Award before becoming music director of DSK Christian Center at the Healing Streams of God. Please welcome Dr. Seyi Kenny, popularly known as DSK.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Phil.
We have limited time, so let's just jump straight into it. Why did you choose bass guitar?
Well, basically, it's one of my, well, let me say, favorite instruments, musical instruments.
Since when?
Since when I was 15 or something.
Wow.
Yes. Yes, I love other instruments. Or, you know, I mean, then I just see the way, the coordination that bass guitar, the importance of bass guitar in music, you know, how it's one way or the other coordinates the harmonic structure. And then it's used to scatter my head, you know? So I was able to see some good players then that influenced me, you know, one way or the other. Most especially those days, I used to listen to Majeh Fashek. He has fantastic bass lines and all those things. So, and then of course in the foreign scene, even when I thought I'd gotten to the highest level of bass guitar, most especially locally. So I eventually came across this man, Abraham Laboria.
Oh.
You understand?
Yes.
You know, in the gospel scene. And then this guy had actually played secular. He had played with renowned, you know, artists as well. So his experience and then, you know, academic prowess in music had actually made him to stand out. So, and that's one of the things that in fact, that's what prompted me to say, okay, I must study music, you know.
We don't have all the time in the world to go into why you decided to study music and all of that, but this bass guitar thing, you have also, one of the things that I've seen from your, you know, big bibliography that you've done is train choirs.
Yes.
And influenced, you know, this season, this festive season is one of those seasons when choirs are rife.
Yeah.
Whether it's Orthodox or Pentecostal or whatever. And so how influential has this bass guitar choice of yours been in that training of choirs?
Well, I grew up, I mean, singing with the choir, and also, you know, most of these instruments were being used then. And of course, my dad actually was a choir master for years. I mean, he was, he's late now. Then he was a choir master. He even did some recordings with choir. I mean, also was an organist. But of course, he didn't want me to really face music. He wanted me to become an engineer, and then my mom wanted me to become a medical doctor.
And here you
Although
are.
I eventually studied mechanical engineering, but I retraced myself back.
I still face the music.
Now you are not engineering music.
Now he's musically engineered.
Yeah, exactly. That's a course that may be introduced now. Okay, so generally speaking, so that actually, because my dad was a fantastic composer. You know, so, and with the way he was, so those are the things. There was no way you can take that out, because those are the things I was seeing. Okay. And then that influenced my mind as well.
30 seconds. How influential is choir music today, as opposed to just being church music or whatever? I know that there are some urban choirs today who are diverting, popular music into choral music. So, what's that? How's that going? What's your thought on that as a musician?
Well,
30 seconds.
Exactly. So, choral music, it's something that is very, it has its own unique, I think, because of the ambience, the harmony. Yes, it's different. And there is this kind of a feeling you have when you are having it as a background. So now they are introducing it even in the secular, even Afropop now. You understand? So it's a very lovely, so if you look at the church generally, to have a choral music, to sing some songs, there is a kind of feeling. It's just like having one person to sing hymn, or two persons, or even, let's say, eight. Okay. You can't compare that to
we are running out of time. I wish we had more time, but
yes.
You lead a choir, and I know that you have a concert coming.
Yes.
Thank God this is not one of those, your own, because I know that you have stuff at the Unilab from time to time. We'll talk about that some other time. But tell us very, very quickly about this, because I know there are very few choirs in Lagos in particular that people, patronize like that. I know of the Apostolic Church Choir, and then there is this Daystar Choir. Tell us about your concert. You have 30 seconds.
Well, the concert is actually it's a Christmas concert, and it's Daystar. And that is where I'm the director. I direct the choir. It's a wonderful, it's a way of Daystar, giving back to the community. So the concert is free, and it's taking place tomorrow. And it has a conglomerate of styles of music, genre of.
Well, historically, from what I know, that has always been the case. The only one outstanding thing, Joke, is that even though you have to register, the registration for that concert sold out in 60 seconds.
Exactly.
More than 10,000, about almost 10,000 seats sold out in 60 seconds.
Yeah.
You will have to probe that one. But Dr. Sheik, anyway, thank you very much for coming here today. Thank you so much. Associate Professor of Music and currently the Sub-Dean of the Faculty of Arts, University of Lagos, also Music Director, Daystar Christian Center's Choir. Thank you again for your time today. And all the best tomorrow at your concert.
Thank you.